Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. We got a 2003 Jeep Liberty Sport with the 3.7. Customer's complaint, on her way to work, car just started making a noise, loud noise from the engine. We tell her to pull to the side, check the oil. She get to where she's going, had some people check the oil out. They said it was okay. So we're about to start this up and see what's going on, see what kind of noise we got. And actually somebody also said she got a misfire. Let me know how the sounds on this microphone also, because it's very windy out here. So we're testing out that windscreen to see if it really does what it's supposed to do. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, let's go over here. Got the key. Car has 133,000 miles. Oh, dang it. Oh, that is not good. That is not what I wanted to hear. All right, let's set this camera up. Got my new camera stand. And actually, this one's cheaper than the other one I had. This is Amazon Basics. All right, let's set our camera up right here. First thing I want to do right here, because that thing sounds horrible. Let's we'll get a rag and let's check our oil. Be right back. All right, she said she had somebody check the oil and they said it was fine, but we need to check this. Looking at the sticker, the last time the oil change was done on this is May. It is now December. Find out what's going on here. That's not good. I mean, it's still oil in there, but that's really low. That's not good. Okay, let's see, what else can we check? Check inside this cap for a minute. Dang, this thing is hard to come off. Look at this, guys. What the heck happened here? Antifreeze is empty. Not good. Not good at all. Wow. Dang it. There is no antifreeze in here. Got some rust. It's got a misfire, like something really messed up. Didn't see no oil and water mixing down on the dipstick, but definitely there's something up in here. I don't know what they ain't nothing to laugh about right now. Now I could put some antifreeze in it and do a pressure test to see what the heck is going on, or better yet, you know what we're gonna do? Because it sounds like it's got a misfire. Let's find out which cylinder is actually misfiring. Now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take up this cap, take up this cover, the air cleaner top right here. We gotta get us a regular screwdriver. I'm gonna take this off so we can get to the coils on this side, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna check for a misfire. All right, right back. All right, let's get this thing off. What we're gonna do right first is pull this hose off right here. Just leave it to the side. We're gonna go over here and loosen up this clamp. Make sure it's nice and loose. Then, you know what, to make this easier for ourselves, we can just pop these latches off to the side, pop this up. All right, we got our thing off. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start the vehicle up. Now we notice it's got a misfire, so what I want to do, I want to find out which cylinder is misfiring, and I want to pull that plug out just to see how that plug looks. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna start it up and I'm gonna disconnect each coil by pushing down on the tab and unplugging it. When I unplug it, this engine should run worse. If it doesn't, if I unplug one, and if it doesn't change, I know that's the infected cylinder. All right, so let's put this back on. Get our key. Let's go start this back up. All right, let's hurry and get out here and try it. Hard to come out. That one is changed. I got no change. New stone. And that one maybe. Go over to the other side. Dang it. Let's shut this off. It's not good, guys. This is not good. This is not good. We ain't gonna be able to do that. Oh, dang it. All right, I noticed something on these two right here. So what I'm gonna do here, let's get this out of the way. Let's unplug this coil, and I want to unplug this one. Let's get us a 10 millimeter. We're gonna take, looks like about 10 millimeter nuts on both of them. Let's take that up, pull these coils out, and pull those spark plugs out. Be right back. All right, here we go. Got my 10 millimeter deep. I got my 8.5 inch 3/8 drive extension, my 3/8 drive ratchet. Pop these both these nuts off. They're holding down the coils. All right, let's pull our coils up. Let's get this sensor out of the way. The plug for it. Pull them up. All right, I'm gonna set them down, and I'm setting them down on the cylinder they came out of. The next thing I'm gonna do is get me I got me a 16 millimeter deep. You can also use a 5/8, especially a 5/8 spark plug socket. Let's go down there. Loosen that up till I know it's completely out. Go to the next one. Go to it out. Now if you have a spark plug socket, the spark plug socket has a boot right on the inside. So when you take it up, the spark plug's gonna come with it. I don't have that, so won't happen. But what I'm using here is a magnet. So I'm gonna reach down there, pull out one, and pull out two. And we noticed this one's burning black as anything right there. You know what? Let's do us a compression test on those two cylinders. Now, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna disconnect all the coils, because I do not want this vehicle to start up when I'm doing a compression test. So what I'm doing here is going around to each coil, pushing down on the tab. You gotta squeeze down on that part and unplug it. All right, get up under here. Now if I can't get up under here, what I'm gonna do is take out these two 10 millimeter bolts, and I think I might do that anyway, and move that tank to the side. So I got my 10 millimeter deep with my 8.5 inch 3/8 drive extension. And why I'm not using my cordless gun, I have no idea. All right, let's get these. Got two 10 millimeter nuts over here. We need to find out, guys, what the heck going on with this. All right. Just back it up just enough to get it to the side. There we go. Be careful of this hose right here. In fact, let's swing this. Let's get this hose up so it can move along. We'll swing with it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we can get up under there and disconnect those two coils in the back. You know what? Yeah, let's put this radiator cap back on before we spill some antifreeze out of here. Okay, got all of them disconnected. Now let's go get our pressure test, compression tester, check out these cylinders. Be right back. All right, here we go. Got my compression tester. Now my gauge is kind of off. It's stuck at 30, so we know 30 is 0. Just keep that in mind. All right, first we're gonna do, take our tester, we're gonna bring it down to the first cylinder. Now to get the proper compression reading, you should remove all the spark plugs just in case something's blown between two cylinders. But I got this other cylinder out already, other spark plug out, so we're good. All right, so let's see what this reading will go up to. Go crank it, and when you do this, you want to make sure your foot is all the way on the gas pedal because you need as much air to suck in as possible to get you a good reading. All right, we're looking at about 115. It's all right. I mean, it should be higher, but it's okay. So let's release the pressure out of the cylinder by a little bit of valve, little bitty valve over here. Let's take it out, and let's go to our next cylinder to see what we got. If I have to, guys, I'll take them out. I'm taking them all out. Something's wrong, and we need to figure out what. All right, there we go. Make sure you can see that. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, that one's about 120. It's pretty good, that ain't bad. All right, check it out, guys. Enough of this playing. We need to pull out all the coils, all the spark plugs. We're going to do a compression test on the rest of these cylinders. All right, so what I'm going to do is go ahead, pull out the coils, pull out the plugs, and I might show you, take you along this step of the way. All right, let me go get my cordless gun. We'll be right back. All right, let's make quick work of this. Now I got my cordless gun. Let's get this other coil, get this out the way. Let's get all our coils out of here. All right. Let's go to our other side and bolt the coils. So it ain't gonna come out too hot. Looks like that thing was unbolting from the intake bolt. That ain't good. problem though. Okay. Pull up all our coils. One, see how this one came off with the bolt? That's no problem, we'll take that off. We'll put that back in there. Number 2. And number 3. All right, all of them look good. All right, now let's start taking out our spark plugs, and we're gonna see how they look. All right, guys, let me get all these loose, get them taken out. Well, actually, you're gonna be with me when I take them out, so we can check them out and see how they look from the cylinder they came in. Be right back. All right, guys, let's take these plugs out. Start from back here, finish this one off. Number 3 looks kind of clean. Let's go on this side. Number 1. Wow, look at number 1. Smells like gas, like it's been burnt, like it's flooded. No? Dang, it's got a weird smell. It smells like some gas, but that's definitely kind of wet. That's number 1. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. It smells like gas, but it's not like a strong odor. And you would figure that would be a strong odor. Number 3. All right. So we pretty much know what we're gonna be looking at. Let's go on this side. Let's start us a compression test over here. Start down on cylinder number 1. Okay. Let's get our tester. So going over here. All right. Okay, can you see that? All right, let me go crank it. All right, about 120. Same as the other 2. Let's check our other one. Also, the check engine light is flashing, so the computer senses a severe misfire, and when it's flashing, it means catalyst about a failure imminent. So definitely gotta shut that car down. All right, let's check our second one. It's about 110. All right. Let's get down to our last one. I believe this compression is kind of low to me. But still, this thing got such a serious misfire and making noise. It's just telling me that our house is good. Alright, we're going to check this cylinder and we're going to go on to the other side and check the last cylinder. And what we're going to do is definitely check that last cylinder. Alright, let's see what we got there. There we go. There's our cylinder, right back there. Something's messed up back there. We make sure that our tool is in place. Make sure it's nice and tight. I was able to turn it just a little bit. Let's check that again. There we go. Just moves. But look at that thing jumped up really high. That's like at 130. Let's try that one more time. That's some good compression back there. Yeah, that's about 130. I'm gonna go back. Make sure it was tight going into the other cylinders. Make sure we get a correct reading on this. You know what? I think I want me a compression tester with a bunch of these tools so you can hook up all cylinders at one time and just go around, check it, just unhook it and check them. That's what I want. Alright. Just to be sure, let's check that. Compression sounded different though. It's at 120, but it sounded much different than compression building up in that back cylinder. The back one just didn't sound right. And just to be sure, what I'm going to do here, go up and check my first cylinder. Make sure it's nice and tight. And I know you heard it too. On the third one, I mean, there's a lot of... I paused for a minute because what if a cam lobe is worn? I'll stop guessing at this mess. Let's try that one. Alright guys, that's not me. That third cylinder back there, it sounds completely different when it's building up compression. It didn't sound like these. Definitely a difference back there. Just to be sure, let's go back there one more time. Try that out. Okay. Definitely sounded different. Okay, let's check this cylinder out. one more time. All right, it sounded good. Still a little bit higher than the other ones. 20, 30, now it's like close to 140. So, let's go over here to the other side. And that one cylinder we did not do. We're gonna check that now. One way back here in the back. Okay. Let's try that out. See that? That's close to 150. And we got like 115 or 110 on these other ones. Try this one again. That's what you got, what you do to diagnose things, right? Close to 150. Maybe I didn't let it run last long. And one more time on this first one. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Oh, we have to aim from the bottom. It's okay. It's good. All right. Let's try that. All right, close to 150. Okay guys, what we're gonna do, unhook our gauge. We're gonna clean up these spark plugs. I don't like the way this one looks over here though. That's rich, that's burning rich. Let's put these back in, get this Jeep running. Move on to the next step. Be right back. All right, guys, got everything back together. Oh man, guys, I know you and I both know what the heck we're facing. Where that noise is. Get up under it. I mean, dang it. Yeah, we're done. That's it, guys. You know, it's bad enough I got the Monte Carlo sitting in the yard. Dang it. Right back. Alright guys, we're gonna put everything back together. I'm calling it. We heard that squealing noise in the beginning. That's metal and metal grinding up against each other like something's about to seize up. And I don't want to cause this to happen on my watch. Compression is pretty good, so the valves are pretty good, but I believe that there's a rod that's messed up, and sometimes that piston's coming up and hitting that valve. That's exactly what it sounds like. But either way, that engine's coming out of there. The engine's coming out, and what we're gonna do, and pretty much I'm almost positive we're gonna get the job. We're gonna yank the engine out. We're not gonna get no used one. I don't like used engines whatsoever. If a customer wants to put a used engine in, they have to get it. 'Cause I just don't like used engines. I just don't, guys. I mean, because I don't want to get a used engine, put one in, it don't work, and that's all on me. I gotta pull the engine out again. A customer can get a rebuilt. I mean, well, he can get a rebuilt. Used one, we'll put it in with no problem. But with this one, we know the car doesn't smoke. We know it runs pretty good. Well, not now. So we're gonna pull it out, and we're gonna do us a crank kit. We're gonna put a crank kit in it, check the rods, find out which one is bad. Maybe then at that point, if the rod is messed up, we're gonna pull the head off on that side, whatever it is, pull the piston out, change the rod, swap the piston over. We're gonna do all that. Check out our video. We have already done that on a rodeo. We already did that on. So it looks like we're gonna be doing on this 3.7. All right, so definitely stay tuned for that. And just like I said, we got that Monte Carlo over there, so let's put this behind schedule. So Ernesto, Paul, Now Mechanic 101, Kuda Malone. This is gonna be our job when y'all come here in springtime. That's right, guys. Astro's holding his first meetup with just those guys right there. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna have a wild time. So we're gonna be doing this engine, guys. We're gonna be pulling this out and doing it the Astro way. All right, guys. Dang, man, I gotta break the news to her. Dang. All right, I'll be right back. Well, yeah, we'll be right back.
All right, so today we had a 2003 Jeep Liberty Sport 4-wheel drive, and it's a 3.7, and it has 133,000 miles. Well, as you guys saw, the diagnosis is grim. Looks like we're going to be pulling out the engine. Well, I'm not going to be pulling out the engine.
Oh, that's nice.
The Super Tech's going to be pulling out the engine.
Super Tech.
So, but I'm the one that has to give the bad news to the customer. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
That's right. I'd rather pull the engine.
Yeah. I've been sitting here trying to figure that out because that's just real bad news. I don't know if Timmy mentioned too, she called us up and told us to that the truck was making a lot of noise. So we told her, check the oil, make sure your oil's okay, because it sounds like, you know, it's knocking, so check your oil. So she had some guy check the oil, and the guy's like, the oil's good. Meanwhile, it's like hardly any oil in it. It says right there, add. Add means put some more oil in there. Okay? Alright. So if you guys have any comments or questions, you can post them below in the comment section, or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. This is Sylvia from Astro Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.